All right. Let's see. Are we live? We are here. In fact, live. All right. Welcome, guys. If you wonder why the title is the way it is, last night we had an internet outage. It started around 10 p.m. last night, and it wasn't until 9 p.m., which was 20 minutes ago, because right now it's 9:20, that the internet came back on. We didn't get a notification or like an email from the internet service provider. It just I was just on my phone doing stuff on my phone. Was wondering why the 5G internet, because I don't have good 5G downstairs. I was trying to figure that out. Lo and behold, I see the Wi-Fi icon go off, and I was like, sweet. Did the speed test. The speed test came out good. So yeah, we're kind of just gonna be playing some games. Unfortunately, I have not been able to. All right. So it looks like all those guys are doing it. I'm gonna see what these guys are doing. I see Brawling on. Looks like is he by himself? Yeah, he's by himself. So I thought he was with somebody. All right. Yeah, we're gonna play some Fortnite. Yeah, plain and simple. We're gonna bust out the solos because it looks like Godlike is currently doing that Star Wars droid stuff. Man, 8 matches that I played on the first day. I would have had like close to 20 because I was gonna stay up late to do all this, but no, it decided to just. Yeah, I was getting ready to stream because typically I would stream around like 10 p.m. ish, like anywhere from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. For whatever reason, I was just watching Twitch. I was watching one of the streamer friends. I was watching her stream. She was playing a game, and she was having technical difficulties already. So I had assumed that she was having connection issues. All of a sudden, Discord went out. Fortnite said that it was logging me out because there was no internet connection. Twitch stopped loading. I tried checking Wi-Fi on my phone. That stopped working. I went upstairs to see if maybe the network switch probably crapped out because I have the modem connected to the main to one network switch. I have that. It then goes downstairs to another network switch that splits off to another mesh and all that. Oh yeah, I heard that the Chaos Rifle got nerfed. I don't know why it got nerfed. I was playing it on the first day. It was actually pretty balanced. If we're being completely honest, that item was balanced. I don't know why it needed to get nerfed. Because I felt like it wasn't really doing much. I felt like it wasn't really doing a whole lot. I felt like it wasn't much of a. I feel like I wasn't having much of a problem. Yeah, the unfortunate part about all this is that I was supposed to upload 2 shorts. One was getting bamboozled by an NPC, and we lost the game in the 2v1 with a buddy of mine. And then the other one where we had a business turret do skeet shooting on a player that I ran over. I was supposed to do that. And I couldn't do that either because that required an internet connection, and trying to load a video when that thing tries to auto default to 1440p ends up being a problem because I don't have unlimited data. I mean, I have a lot of data, like 15 gigs a month for the cheapest phone plan. So yeah, that's been my day so far. I was playing some old games, watched the movie because I had a large collection of DVDs. I was just doing all that. Triangle shaped storm. I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of miss some of the old locations, the golf course and all, the Battlewood Boulevard. This thing just really, really kind of has been, yeah, I guess you could say kind of polarizing, if we're being completely honest. They did do some changes to it, but that's not much more. It does have more ammo. They needed to make those changes because nobody was touching that. Come on, there we go. I think the button might be giving out. Yeah, I might have to buy another mouse. But I might have to buy like 2 of them. I'm probably gonna wait for till payday to get that. Cause it's an MMO mouse. It has like a million buttons on the thumb area. All right. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not really that big into the whole collecting sprites thing. I feel like it just doesn't really add much to the game for me. But maybe I just need to like do more. Maybe I just need to do more. I think that's what it is. I might have to do more. This thing, I don't want to take it, but I don't have I think I have a spare inventory, so I might as well try getting it. We're gonna get this Stinger SMG. Just that weapon was so goated back in the day. Wow, straight limp. Damn. Yeah, they gave me enough speed to get out of there. I wanted to take that campfire, but I didn't want to take chances. Alright, not too bad. I just thought it doesn't even give me the audio cue of my shields breaking. It just shows my damage, my health is dipping. But yeah, I haven't like done much. I haven't done much. Let's see, down more damage. 89. And that one has 7 shots, so this one will probably have to be my best bet. Pretty happy that I got like 2 wins on the very first night. On the very first night, or the first day that is. I mean, I guess you can say that. See, what do we get? Legendary Stinger SMG. That we will take. We're gonna take that. We're gonna We're gonna keep that. Quite a bit of players left. That's a little concerning. I wonder if it's just a bunch of bots that are in the game. I want to say that it is. Real player over there. We're just gonna ignore him. Clear it out. We're just gonna keep moving. Yeah, I was so happy to have the internet back on, but for whatever reason, it just decided to there was a game update that needed to get rolled out, so I had to wait on all that just to be able to, things are just getting claimed left and right. And my sense of direction is also getting all mixed up. Because everything's just kind of all over the place. I still need some time to get used to all this. Also, I've been noticing, I end up getting as much AR ammo than I would typically get. I'm not sure if it's just me. Alright. So yeah, so we started at 9. We're going to try to play till maybe 1 a.m. somewhere around there. We're going to try to aim for 3 hours. The more the better. Dude, how many of these things are getting claimed around here? Like, my goodness. Yeah, that weapon getting nerfed really killed it for that guy. One of those, why he didn't start chasing me. That's what I want to know. Why did he stop chasing me? I'm not saying you should come after me, but I'm so used to people pushing. Can't even consume it like a sword. Just had the preemptive heals ready. Can't even do that. Let's see if we can get another scatter. I don't remember if I'm going to carry one. Dude, I gotta start getting a bunch of materials. Dude, there's gonna be no way I'm gonna be able to win fights if I'm out of materials. over here. Nice. Just what we needed. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Ooh, free ammo. Oh, I wonder if they got killed by the boss here. Oh, that is Skeletor. He knows that I'm here. And judging from how good his aim is... Oh, he's gonna be one of those guys. Right. Unfortunate for you, bud. I'm getting out of here. What's over here? We might as well do some challenges here. There's a blue chest here. We're gonna go grab it. I'm very greedy. That's pretty nice. 101 damage. I'll take my chances with that. It's not the mythic version, but this one is pretty solid. The mail one would be a good option as well, but I have the SMG to help me in the event that I do end up like whiffing a couple shots. Got an assist for that. Max level. Extract to... He's a little squirmy. More metal. Can't go through there. I only have one elimination. I haven't really been doing much. This is my first game on. This is my first game on. Let's see if I can mantle. Oh, that was beautiful. Didn't even have to use materials. Awesome. That guy's over there fighting. Six damage. I remember that thing used to do 15. Oh! Alright. I want to master this before I die. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, one guy to our left, one guy over there, fourth guy is somewhere hiding. You don't see me. Okay, build bottom over there? Yep, they are. That didn't work out for you. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. It was just a warm-up round. It was only a warm-up round. Wow. This man has nearly 2,000 total wins, and that's how he plays? Look at this guy's stats. Gonna minimize that. Look at his stats. Close to 2,000 wins. And that's the kind of playstyle that he's playing. How the fuck are you winning games like that? Ah, leave it to those guys. Look, I'm one of those people where that participation ribbon can only get you so far in this game. That's the thing you gotta understand. It's like I did good, but if I lose 30 games in a row, are you gonna how? I'm clearly not doing good if I lose 20 games like that. I don't. But that was just a warm up round. Unfortunately, one of my shots missed. I didn't draw my SMG fast enough. Got stuck on the stairs, and let myself get eliminated. But you saw the way he was building. Somebody that has that many games played and all that. But you know what? Maybe it is just a skill-based matchmaking kicking in. Maybe it is kicking in. That's the only possible theory. Why else would why else would they put me in those? You saw the way he was moving around. He wasn't really doing much. But yeah, that type of philosophy leads me to just getting really frustrated and not wanting to play the game if that's all it is. The whole point of it is to actually win games. Like if I win a couple games here and there, then have a couple solid matches in between, it's fine. But I can only get so far. With the participation trophy. I'm gonna be honest, I've never been inside here. Is there gonna be like a chest spawn here or what? But yeah, you guys saw his stats. You guys saw the stats from season to season. He really didn't have much of a reason to do all that. It seemed a little unnecessary. That seems a little unnecessary for that. But yeah, unfortunately, he managed to destroy that, and that kind of just did that. And on top of that, I can't be doing good if I only had like a couple eliminations, like 2 eliminations, and one of which It's kind of just defeats the purpose. Kind of just defeats the purpose of that. Now, if I was locked in and I just had like a good fight and it ended, then that's different. I'd be like, yeah, it was a good game. I kind of wish it could have gone better, but it was a solid game. But I didn't do jack shit for eliminations. Like, I was hiding inside the bathroom. And I got one guy. And then the other guy, I just landed lucky shots at him. But like I said, it's only a warm-up round. It's only a warm-up round. Right? Tech X deals more damage. I feel like that's useless. I'm not gonna do a mercenary challenge. That must be somebody's sprite, and that just glitched. Hey, I got a successful sprite run on that, so that's pretty good. I've been seeing a lot of people collecting a lot of the sprites. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't get He-Man. I like the show, but that's not really a... Fuck. That was a fail. I didn't even like try to engage in that fight because I was like, oh, that's probably a bot player. I was gonna go talk to the NPC, ignore the bot player. No, that ended up being a real player. Why you gotta waste that? That could have been useful for late game. Man. This guy had 0 survival instincts. What a waste of materials. What a waste of materials. That's the simple edits at work. Holy, yeah, if it's gonna be one of those nights, it's just gonna be one of those nights. I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna really have a hard time with this session. I'll stand for me not being able to play last night, and that kind of annoyed me. Losing the damn internet for a day. Like I had the momentum, and I was like, all right, cool. I was watching a Twitch stream, and I was gonna be like, hell of the town. I'm gonna see that later. I was gonna get the stream set up, and then start streaming, and all of a sudden we lose service. And because it happened during the nighttime, those repair people weren't gonna start working on it until the next day, and it took them about like 12 or so hours to get the fiber repaired on one of the poles. Apparently there was a fire and it damaged one of the poles. It's just the fiber cables are not underground. They are piggybacking alongside the power line. Because that got damaged, that also got affected in the process. So yeah, I'll talk to them tomorrow, see if I don't get stuck behind on a... Dude, I don't know why they had to do 6 damage to that. that's one of my biggest complaints is so far has just been the fact that they had to nerf this down. The actual damage itself is fine, but to do the things that you do with it really annoys me. It really just annoys me. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them, see, because I want to see the email, because I didn't receive no email saying that it's up and running. The only reason why I knew was because I was on my phone doing stuff on my phone, and I saw that everything was loading too fast. That was the only reason why I knew about the thing actually about the internet going back on. I'll talk. It really is the poor man's Nocturnal. I don't know why they don't implement it into the game. I mean, you guys implemented the super shooter. I mean, I guess I can see why, because it's a founder's exclusive weapon, and you have a bunch of the boomer save the world players just constantly they'll throw a temper tantrum over it. So I can see why it's not in the game. It should be though. All these weapons are so damn unique stats on everything, and I feel like we don't ever get a chance to use it. Yeah, but I'm talking like the ones that feel like they gotta complain with every single change, because I guess they want the game to grow, but I guess when you have everything free to play and try to make some changes, all of a sudden they're not fine with it. Like, you know what I'm talking about. There are some Save the World groups that are like that. I know people in the Discord servers that were throwing tantrums over the Power Hour. Like, sure, the Power Hour wasn't the most amazing implementation. I can agree with that, but they're like saying that, man, they made the biggest mistake. They were trying to word it like it was the worst thing you could have done. With the way they were wording it, they were just like, because you got like, even though I don't agree with the changes, I was like, do these people just want the game to just be boring and repetitive? It feels like there's a reason why why nobody really do that many Save the World videos or any of that stuff. Now, if they did have the 4x like crafting materials, but it's 4x materials, but the Huss, Smashers, and all those guys do 2x damage. That's a good power hour right there. That would be pretty good. It'd be chaotic, but that would be a really good implementation of it. In my personal opinion, I feel like that would do good. I'm getting sidetracked, but sorry, that kind of got me sidetracked for a moment. Is there a basement down here? Oh. I was so confused. I was like, because I've only been here once, so I didn't know about that. I didn't know about this location at the bottom. All right, we got John Wick's dog. We're gonna get on out of here. Yeah, I was so confused by that. Cause I thought I was just being schizo for a little bit. That was like, okay. Oh yeah, you got this pistol. We're gonna give this a shot. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I had I've had an issue with people throwing tantrums over stuff like that. Because, you know, you really want to like have progression with the game. You want to have innovation. I mean, the innovation wasn't great, but it was still innovation regardless. Like, nonetheless, it was still innovation. Like, they could have implemented the system better, but overall, it was actually not too bad. Alright, so we got to level 3 on this. Yeah, they needed that change. A lot of the people were hate change for a reason. They would much rather stagnate rather than actually grow. They would much rather stagnate, which is very unfortunate. I just switched the layouts in affect things that they wanted to do with their world. I mean, they are adding like little things little by little. Like, you're gonna eventually get everything to a point where everything looks overhauled, but in reality, it wasn't. It was just a painstakingly slow process. Let's go this way anyways. I was hoping that would be a surf truck, but I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, he got that high ground so quickly. Not really much here. I know that guy's over there. He might pull up on me, so I have to be very careful with him. He was 5 HP. Oh, he got me with the mythic shotgun. I was wondering. I was like, damn, this guy was doing a lot of damage to me. Yeah, I'm not taking that pistol. I was expecting that pistol to be a little faster, but then I remembered that was John Wick's pistol. Oh, if only I had that SMG. Yeah, I'm not taking that. If it was durable, I would have taken that pistol, but I didn't have a burst to compensate for spraying on it, man. That place reminds me of the Jonesy Village from Chapter 3. Ah, nice. Burrito does it's a pretty solid choice. Well, we have the Striker Pump, we have the Maven Auto, the Chaos Reloader Shotgun. I need to know, why do we have 4 shotguns in this meta? That's something that needs to be addressed. Why is there 4, like, different shotguns in this damn game? I just need to know. Like, why do we need that? They're all good shotguns now at this point. It's just a pick your poison kind of deal. But why is there 4 options in this game? Well, we only have 2 SMGs and 2 ARs. And then we have a really crappy version of the hunting rifle. Like, there's just so many questions with it. But, you know, I'm sure whoever has the answers to that got laid off, so we will never know the answer to it. Just destroy it, man. What would be nice is to see launch pads on these boats. That would be really amazing. Also, part of me thinks that there's gonna be a survivor popping up on the map, thinking that I'm in Scurvy Shoals Ventures. That looks so weird. That looks so trippy and weird to me. Taking that. Wow. Alright. Are we able to... Oh, we are. Yeah, this reminds me of Chapter 3 right here. It looks eerily similar to the Chapter 3, like, Sanctuary spot. It. Dude, these odds are just not really in my favor with material drop. And this, we can do some upgrades. Got a portable extractor if we need it. Not worth the effort. I mean, you could just like farm sprites in this game, but I'm not gonna burn through that just to get to legendary rarity on that. I'm not doing that. 500? Oh, absolutely. That's worth it. 2,000? No. Like, the rival coin system wasn't even that aggressive with its cost. That's the crazy part. And you got the audacity to be like, oh, it's gonna cost all this. It's not even guaranteed either. Alright. You know what? Okay, this one does what? 42 damage. Sweet. I'm not dealing with that. My aim is so awful. I'm not dealing with that. Oh wait, those are bot players. That was a real player with the way he was moving. But man, they really do make these guys way too good. Someone's gonna look so confused seeing all that. They used to do stuff like that. Oh my goodness! With the jump scare. Good thing I burned a bunch of that material. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for wanting to goof off. I know that guy is just confused. He's probably trying to destroy everything. Or maybe not. Wow. You'll fall damage from that. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that chaos rifle didn't really get affected much by the nerfs. I'm just being real. I don't think it got affected at all. Yeah, come on, man. Like, give me a good zone. Why are you just pulling hard? Sometimes I feel like it's just now random. I feel like it's just rigged that way. Now I really wanted to get that car. Okay, though. I want to say that everything is fine, but that would just be a straight up lie. Anybody over here? Use bush checking, which would be totally valid. Got somebody to my right, somebody to there. Oh, it's just us three. That guy over there, him over there. Now, how did you manage to do that? They didn't nerf the ammo capacity. Oh, come on. That guy got me with the reloaded shotgun. It's like one of the weakest shotguns this season, and that's what gets me killed. Ah, man. I'm just disappointing myself each and every game so far tonight. I just can't catch a break. And that was his first win of the season too, by the way. And yeah. Ah, man. I'm disappointed in myself. That should have done better, but man. That was a big letdown by me. Started 2 second place games, one of which that should have been a win. This one, I whipped every single shotgun, which meant that even if I had the other shotguns, I would have lost that fight. This is what happens, man. I was originally supposed to play yesterday, but I ended up falling behind because everybody is already like, because that guy was already on match number 70, 80 something already. Like I'm barely at match number 13 now. I really wanted to get more playtime, but because of the internet outage that I had last night, that just meant that I wasn't gonna have no playtime to like get used to all the loadouts. Can't get used to the loadouts. Can't get used to any of that. So that leaves me with just having to figure it out while everybody's ahead. That's like one of the issues that I'm having. Like that's something I really want people to know, that there is a cost to not playing enough. Because that would be sort of under the casual category, not playing much. So because of that, you got all these damn people that spend like hours a day while I'm at work warming up. While I'm over here, just at work, being responsible, getting all that. But no. And that was the reason why I hated the fact that I was gonna be without a connection. Because it was a new season, that meant that everybody was gonna have a head start. While I start falling behind because I only played just on the first day. Because I knew by the second and third day, everybody's gonna get used to everything with the loadouts. They're gonna know, like, all right, they're gonna know how to work the weapons and all, and the mobility and all that. They not only get the advantage of that because it just really annoys me. It really does annoy me to just have that. What's up? Yep, kick them out. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So I got myself a California burrito.
Nice. I got second place. I missed every single shotgun hit and lost that game.
I just find it funny. The place asked me if I want pico. It's like, yeah, because you always get pico on a California burrito.
Damn, that.
Never had.
I'm gonna be honest. Everyone was complaining about the nerfs with this weapon. This weapon felt like it did not get affected at all. This chaos rifle looked like it did not get affected whatsoever. I'm annoyed that it doesn't do like 15 explosive damage. It only does 6, so that does make that difference. But
yeah, they pretty much cut it in half.
Yeah. But the thing is that.
But it's also a new season. They got to balance out shit. So people complaining, it's like, oh, it's too powerful. It's like, it's a new season. It's a new weapon. Play with it for a while. Find a balance, you know?
It was good. It was strong, but it wasn't like overpowered like a lightning gun or any of the other weapons that you would see, or like the Reaper sniper where it just completely flaked it. possibility plague the season. No, like
Funny thing,
if they nerfed it like a weekend, okay, that gave people plenty of time to play with it, and there probably was enough time for it. But it's
the funny thing, the people complaining were not playing the season where you could double pump, and it also doubled as a fucking sniper, hitting you for 85, like half a grid away, with a fucking double pump shotgun. There have been so many times, like, you know, someone built like 5 tiles high above me, and they just shot me with the fucking double pump to take all my shield and all my health with just 2 shots.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it is, it doesn't even like notify me that my shield gets broken. I just look and all of a sudden I'm down to like 50 HP. I'm like, I don't know, man. I needed more time, and it really fucked me up that the internet decided to just give out yesterday. It really sucked because I was gonna be the plan was to play around 10, and then guess what? 10:05 rolls around and I lose internet. I knew that was gonna cost me big time. If this was like midway through the season, it would have not been the end of the world. But because it was on the second day of the season, everybody would have had time to get used to everything. And while I'm over here, not even getting to play till the second day, because usually by like the 3rd or 4th day, everybody's already all starting to get accustomed to all the weapons, the weapon loadouts, and everything.
I just don't get the sprites. I mean, like,
so they do have some practical uses. Like the fire one pretty much gives out fire affliction damage after a certain damage threshold. But the collection thing just seemed kind of silly. It seemed like that was a waste of time, personally.
Yeah.
I don't know why they developed something like that, because it doesn't carry over. It's not like, oh, once you max it out, anytime you pick up that particular one, you have maxed out stats. No, it just resets back to 1. You just max it out so that you could master it and have it as a collection. It wasn't like the other systems where if you played more, you were able to buy like better weapons from like NPCs. It wasn't like, oh, yeah, because at least with that system, that you actually had to work for it to, if you want to have a good chance of being able to buy good stuff. Like that, for example, that was really quick. Even a casual player would have gotten annihilated with that.
I found my first legendary one, though.
Nice. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna increase the rarity on these mythic sprites from like 0.05% to 0.003%. It's like, dude, what? Why? It's like what is 0.5%, 0.05% just too much of a spawn, too quickly of a spawn rate, or what? I'm just confused with some of the decisions. I'm not saying that they're terrible, but it's just the decisions are just so confusing. They're just head scratchers. I was like, why?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know that they're going to have the big-time streamers, like an Epic employee in their game, dropping them the legendary and mythic sprites. You know?
Yeah, I'm fully expecting that.
Be like, oh, look, it's Ninja. He's playing the new season of Fortnite. Oh, look, he collected 5 mythic sprites.
I don't think it would be Ninja. It would be more like Nick 830, realistically. Because that one's the one that cried about the shockwaves, and then we lost all of our shockwaves and got replaced with the overdrive grenade.
You mean I'm a Nick 8 crybaby?
Yeah, and they're saying, oh, we did look into that. That was part of it. I was like, no, you were getting strong arms by that. Don't be bullshitting us with that. He was strong arming to get what he wanted. That like don't lie to us with that. That's why everybody was attacking him. Like, sure, you should have, like, I get it, you shouldn't be attacking people, but this thing's supposed to cater to the casual players like we should not be getting punished and have all these nerfs, all because these guys are having to deal with all this. Oh, they just nerfed this, they nerfed that. Because it was very rare. That's a bot player, so.
Join his Discord so you can get into his game and grief him so he can ban you from his games.
No, because then he'll end up reporting it, and it will actually lead to a Fortnite ban. I'm not. It's not worth.
I remember one time I was watching A1 Get This Money. It was like when Lulu first came out.
Oh my god, I got my kill taken.
And then it was like, I was in A1's chat, and I heard Nick A30. So basically, I said to A1 to use that airstrike because I heard Nick A30. I miss grenades.
Grenades would have been pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, like he boxed himself up.
Yeah, because he was shooting at the NPC, and I decided to just grief him.
I think that is their NPC.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, that's the boss. The boss is fighting him.
Yeah, that's why I said I was griefing the guy because he was out in the open, not getting covered. But that guy was landing every single shot. He landed a shot with a pistol from like 60, 70 meters away, and he landed the shots on the guy that I was trying to go after. He stole both of my kills. And I feel like I try pushing him, I'm gonna go from 100 to 50 health in like 1 second, and then he's gonna box me up and then window edit me and kill me. So I'm already getting kind of annoyed already.
Just report him for stream sniping.
No, report system doesn't even work. You gotta remember all the layoffs happen. There's no
it
way
only
to
works if you're famous.
Even then, it's not even a guaranteed. It's still there, but it's not even guaranteed that it's gonna be immediate. Now you know how many people that have had to report for cheating, hacking, using very canceled choice of words, making threats, making rape threats to people, and no, these guys are still able to play the game, spend their money, and all that. They don't look at any of that shit. I've been having to report people like that for 6 years. Nobody ever looks at that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I reported someone for calling me the N-word.
Yeah.
In the game chat in Blitz, and nothing happened. It's like, they have audio of it. It's like...
Yeah, but hey, you know what? They gotta lay off all those people, so because of that, we don't...
Yeah, but this was like a year ago or so.
Yeah, I was reporting people as recently as a month and a half ago. And, no, still... Like, they would have been like, oh, we're just gonna message you saying, oh, we dealt with it or any of that stuff, but I'm assuming whoever runs that line of code, it might have broken. Whoever ran that line of code to fix it probably got laid off as well, so... Oh shit, there's only 5 other people left. Didn't even notice. Yeah, it's
and
kinda...
one of them is that sweat.
Well, one of them is the one that I shot earlier. It could have been the same guy. There was one on the boat that was shooting up at the mountain for some weird reason. Oh look, there's somebody at the power line.
Yeah, that's probably the sweat. Since he came from behind you.
He has the hunting rifle, and everybody just magically is good with the hunting rifle. Even though this version of the hunting rifle is just garbage.
What you wouldn't give for a impulse. Just chuck it up there and just knock them off with small damage.
Yeah, this thing still has good accuracy. I do like it. This thing has really solid accuracy. Oh, yep, grossly, that might be the same guy.
That fucking lemon tree.
Yeah, seems like it. Yeah,
Oh.
that is a lemon tree. Nice. Yeah, I just need to get more playtime. It might be something where I have to play like a couple games a night
Oh,
to keep up with it. But yeah, I don't know. It's like oh, nice. I can carry 2. That's good to know. Kind of need those for late game.
what are those?
Pulse scanner, dude. Scans the area every 60 seconds. I'm getting shot at. Probably somebody at the power line. I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna engage in it because the moment I peek, I'm gonna just get beamed.
One shot to the head for 150.
Yep. He's still shooting with the hunting rifle. It's sometimes I wonder. It's like, dude, how do you have so? It's like some of these guys. I don't even know how these guys have. Dude, you saw how none of those shots, they were right on his face and none of them hit. Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, I know my aim is not great, but dude, that is just fucking. This is just gonna get me really irritated. I knew I was gonna have high expectations from last season because last season I actually felt well balanced with everything. Master 1 frames, oh, extraction frame, all that just to get a backbling to show everything off. Oh, I hate you for sending me that 6-7 emote.
You're welcome.
Making my night worse. I should just end this stream and leave for that.
Well, you can use it on somebody.
Fuck no. I have to hear that from my nephew all the time whenever I see him. So I have to hear that from him all the damn time.
Does he have it on Fortnite?
Yeah, I gifted it to him.
Oh.
Because
If you did it, you could torture him with it and say, look what I got.
No, he'll end up making it worse by going along with it. He'd be like 6-7. Same with my other nephew, my other little nephew. Because one's 13, the other one's is 6 years old, and those two constantly talk about. The moment you say 6 or 7, and they have that little smirk that they're about to really, they're gonna say it.
Do you know what you do? You throw a water balloon at their face every time they do it.
No, spray bottle to spray them like a cat is a lot funnier and a lot safer. Be like bad.
Of course, then they talk to their aunts and uncles. They'd like, you spraying me with a water bottle every time I say 6-7, and then you hand it to their parents and say spray them. Be like, nah, but we're gonna use the hose on them.
Yeah, he's a great kid, but fuck, it's a damn brain rot, and I'm kind of glad they put them into sports where they're not spending as much time on the internet, because
dude, we used to watch Brain Rot. You know the show Cow and Chicken?
Yeah, that
was complete brain rot. That was our generation brain rot.
Yeah, Cow and Chicken,
but it was better.
Rocco, and then later on you had Robot Chicken with the random shit that they would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our version of brain rot, but at least it was actually fun.
And can't forget the Anime Locus show. That would be on MTV if you remember that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to people about that. They're like, yeah, that's like the original brain rot, but at least that had actual substance to it. 6-7.
I mean, there was an episode in where Chicken was launching pigs' asses to Cow to eat. They were literally teaching us to eat ass as kids.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that? It's like, okay, kids, watch this. Eat ass.
Yeah, and people talk about how the cartoons are just way too woke and this and that. I was like, dude, they had a fucking gay devil right there in that show. And same with Powerpuff Girls. Same idea. It's like nobody seemed to bat an eye on that, and all of a sudden it's a fucking problem. There's a bunch of real players here.
Yeah.
I'm missing every shot. Yep, I missed like half of those shots.
Fucking Batman.
Yeah, I was gonna warn you, but it was already too late.
Batman's putting on a fucking bush.
Yeah, maybe he'll dupe somebody. Maybe he will dupe somebody like how he duped how that one guy duped you and won the game on the
Oh, come
first
on.
day.
I mean, you said that the dude left the game because
Well,
turns out.
so I realized
I
something
will
was
admit,
wrong.
it looked like a person. There was no like
I noticed
NPC
something.
flashing or anything.
I noticed something was off, because usually when somebody leaves, they drop their stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
why is none of their stuff dropping? Then all of a sudden, I see a shotgun and a shotgun sticking out of the bush and blasting you. I couldn't say anything about it. That guy, I bet you that
Because
guy
it's
was
too
thinking.
late.
I bet you that guy was thinking to himself, "There's no way I pulled that off." And then they just hear us arguing. If only that proximity chat, they would have heard us arguing and me crashing out over it. And he's probably thinking to himself, "Damn." Because you know how they say, "Oh, this guy must be pissed." Every time when you kill somebody, they would have probably said that, because upon hearing me yelling and getting pissed off. I'm just glad we didn't have nobody like awake with us, because I would have, because if that happened to somebody like awake or whatever, oh, I would have crashed out even more, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
I would have crashed out a lot more. Ah, man.
I mean, like, because we both thought, like, it was a person that just left the game. Like, 2v1, it's like, okay, do I leave or something?
Well, and we were shooting at him, and then nothing was going off, and I was like, that had to have been a friendly NPC, one that just kind of, that doesn't attack, they just kind of walk around. But it could have been bugged on top of that. It could have been a combination of everything, honestly. We got set up for failure on that game. We got robbed, and knowing the fact that we could have had the easiest game ever,
Yeah.
But it made up for the very next game, where we ended up getting the funniest win of the season so far. Of the guy getting skeet shooted with the business turret.
Oh yeah.
That one was one of the great, and I had the perfect view of it too. Because I hit him for 60. And I was like, damn.
Oh, a boss spawned in. I was like, what the hell is this spawning in? It's like, oh, it's a boss.
Yeah, they don't really spawn in the same spot twice. I'm gonna take this over.
Yeah, so it's like the old bosses from a long time ago.
Yeah, kind of like how the Simpsons season was, where you have all the bosses that wouldn't even spawn in the same area, and that really got people annoyed. And even that got me annoyed. Then last season, that got me annoyed.
Who's the boss?
Wolf.
Ah. Hey, I mean, you like this Stinger SMG, right?
I have a blue one.
There's a gold one.
Nice. Trying to kill this guy.
I'll bring it to you.
Thank you for that. That was kind of annoying. I had a great shotgun. It's not a mythic. It's 96, so that's gonna make up for it. Thank you. Oh yeah, take a big shield. I guess that got dropped too. Or just take that. I mean, I mean, you could have just saved a bit of the chug joint.
I have 150 left.
Yeah, I threw it. I was like, take this big shield. 2 seconds later, I see you busting out the thing. I was like, no, that's okay. Whatever.
I was already chugging away by the time you even said it. Oh. 7 boots if you want those. My fucking NPC is dancing around doing absolutely...
Yeah, they kind of just vibe.
No, I mean, I think my NPC has autism. It's running and emoting, and it's... I don't know what the fuck it's doing now.
It probably broke because remember, 1,000 layoffs.
Are you?
All right, let's see what this vending machine has. I didn't even like. I don't even remember what the vending machine has. Shotgun. All right, so a legendary, maybe an auto shotgun or a purple. So meaning that I could have just I could have just saved my bullets and just gone that, but you know, that's okay. I'm still trying to figure out the limits to the sprite dust.
I've seen someone on one of the local Fortnite pages say that they lost like 25,000.
Yeah, because I was thinking myself, well, it can't be 5,000 because 2,000 to upgrade a thing to legendary, from purple to legendary, it's kind of awful.
Wait, so that's what we use a sprite dust for? Just like
yeah. So
leveling?
you know the thing right here that says sprite dust services, you could just buy. You can buy XP, portable extractor, or locate nearby sprites, or upgrade your weapon. I didn't bother to
Holy shit.
I didn't bother to mention it because it was freaking 2,000 for that. I was like, I only got 4,700. So honestly, I'm just gonna farm it all. Dude, this extractor thing needs to be faster.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's 100 to use it, but it's only in this one, in this area.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it only does it from like a certain radius.
Hey, I could buy 200. I could buy 20,000 XP. Do I need it, even though I'm like level 115?
Yeah.
Probably not.
But it's just, I'm just gonna farm it just for the sprite though, so that I can stock up on all of it. Because at least then it's pretty easy to farm it up. Kind of like with the rival coins, it was easy to farm up the rival coins.
Especially once they just added fists to everything. It's like, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Yeah, towards the end, that the loophole got all messed up. I was like, dude, there's like better weapons. Why do we need multiple mythic things?
Why do we have a pocket shockwave grenade? Just to, you know, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to fucking know.
Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I gotta see this for myself. Because I don't think you can't even drop it. Yeah, well, I picked it up, but nothing happened.
There must be a vault down here.
There is a vault. It's one of the vault locations. You have a vault key?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you need a key. It's not really that great. It's a little underwhelming. It's like good for like 1 or 2 people if you're trying to like get something real quick. Oh, I see a team over here.
They look kind of stupid.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe. No, they're calling that extraction thing.
Follower. Move over to there. I'm gonna sacrifice my follower.
Yeah, well, you gotta...
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let her go there first, because they'll think that she's just a person.
Mark them. Well, they know that we're nearby, because... Why are they running around all panicky?
I don't know. Should we shoot at him?
Crack their shield?
That one. Yeah,
that was a great use of using that girl.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice.
Hold on. We have a couple chug jugs here, so.
Oh my god, yeah, they really hooked it up with the chug jug.
There you go.
Nice.
That, and also this one has 200 in it also.
Honestly, I'm just gonna take that I'm gonna just take the Chug Jug and multiple minis just in case. Everybody has good aim, and having all those tools really does help.
I love having that thing.
That was a pretty nice feature.
What?
This sending it
To
over
use
there.
my bot as bait.
It was pretty funny. Because sometimes I forget that I could use that command. It's one of those forgotten things that you forget you can do.
Oh yeah.
Alright. What do you have here? Do we have a self-revive? I remember seeing somebody with the self-revive. Nope. First there wouldn't be one.
Should we break the tires on this?
Yeah. I just use my pickaxe. I don't even bother wasting ammo because pickaxes will just don't cost anything. Alright, what do we have here? We got this girl with the I'm assuming she has the burst?
Should we just kill her just so no one else can have it?
Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Alright, well I guess I'll use up her big shields for that.
Yeah.
And then cancel that one. Alright, now what? Alright.
I'm gonna carry a chaos exploder and the burst.
The burst honestly shoots pretty fast and does a good amount of damage, so
Yeah, pretty much just like a Squiggly's gun.
yeah, so I can see why you would it would make sense to just have it. Alright, all we need is just legendary AR and that should be good. I have 4,000 gold, I might as well burn it. Burn it now. Look at that. Surgical burst rifle. Man, you let me down. I will get rid of that slurp truck though. Oh, there's somebody south. I last saw them over there.
I see that.
Oh, come on. Come on. You missed every single shot. This girl's one hit. Right behind you. Oh, reload. Oh my god, thank you. Alright. Oh, river van's kind of far away. The river van's a bit far away. Dude, that little newspaper box kept blocking my shots, man. He was so weak. Alright.
I think there should be enough time for you to get your shit back.
Well, there's also a chug jug back there too that I could take. I don't care about the crown. I just want to get all that stuff back. Right. Oh, right as I went into the crown disappeared. Oh well. Take that. Take that. I think it's gonna be 2 damage a second right after this.
Hey, we still have one reboot man in the circle.
Nice.
Oh, well, I just spawned in.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was gonna go right back out into here.
I'm gonna go see if there's any healing items left behind here.
I do have some stuff in a chug jug still. I have 80 left.
Yeah, I just don't want to use it if I don't have to. But I might have to use my chug jug because I took a chug jug. Oh, surf truck over here. There's somebody to my right. There's somebody to my right going up that hill. So we should probably just start running. Alright. Let's move. We gotta move all the way over here. Oh, you know what? Let's take this river van. Ooh, you missed.
I just jumped right over that.
Yeah, you straight leap. Alright. Let's go with me. If Awake was here, he would have been yelling at me to not use this reboot van. He would have been like, have you not learned your lesson?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what would have happened. Yeah, I'm always trying to find ways to make sure I don't use any of my heals. Alright. You guys were all fighting somewhere over there. They were pretty close by.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Third party that. Oh, are you serious? You get stuck to a fucking tree. They're all over here. Oh, I slept over that. That's funny. Last guy's over here. Why are you running? Alright, let's go chase after him. Alright. He was last seen somewhere around here. Could be hiding. He could really be hiding anywhere.
I mean, we have the only working reboot man anyway.
I didn't hear a zip line. Oh, look at that.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, buddy. He's at the rooftop. There's nothing he can do. It's 5 damage a second. He's good. He took a lot of storm damage. He's right behind this tree. There we go. Look at you being a show off.
Are you going to do the 6-7?
No. I might just honestly archive it so I don't have to see it. Turn to lobby. Any sprites that have not been extracted will be lost if you do. I gotta see where I'm at with that. Portable extractor. Cool. Alright. Yeah, because I got him maxed out. I lost this guy. Lost in the past match. I don't... It would be nice if I knew what level it was at. How many of these things did we... There's so many of them. Why the fuck is there so many sprites?
I don't know.
4 portable extractor, sprite dust, XP, some more sprite dust. Dude, I don't even know anymore with that. I feel like they could have just done better with the with this system. No, we're just playing with duos right now. I don't want to do no customs.
What's the point of custom games anyway? Sounds boring.
They're good for skits. Honestly, I would be doing custom games just to get progression on stuff like that done. Like, it might not count towards wins or crown victories, but if it could count towards other stuff, I would be doing that, getting my alt account on there and just testing stuff out. That would be nice to be able to have the privilege of being able to have being able to actually establish custom matches.
Well, I chose last time. Where do you want to go?
Let's go over here. It's the only place that's not been that's still grayed out. I'll be honest. This kind of feels like a bit of an identity crisis with this chapter.
Well, it's all new, so.
Well, the thing was, it's like you had California theme in the first season. That kind of was. That was kind of it. There wasn't really much else going on. It was just a whole like West Coast, USA kind of stuff. And then you have rivals, Foundation versus Ice King. It's like, okay, it's a cool system, but they're kind of. Portable extractor ready. Oh, I guess I have that privilege of having it in my pickaxe slot. Interesting. Interesting. So that I could just do it on the fly if I know I'm gonna die and I might lose the sprite. I could just like call that real quick.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, that's not too bad. I'm liking that. That's actually a pretty good change. A pretty good system. That I can get down with.
I already got an epic vault key.
Nice.
Where is it? Sinister Strip.
Man, couldn't that list give us like different vault areas, not just in that center where everybody gets the same damn thing?
Yeah.
That is definitely a worthy criticism. Is that? Because why is that? Like, you get like, oh, key card. You got like 2 to 4 key cards that go to the same vault.
Yeah.
That kind of defeats the purpose.
We don't even have golden fishing holes anymore.
We don't, and I really like those.
Mm-hmm.
Those have been pretty good. That I'll take, because I'm not taking this damn smoke screen. Crap. Like, why have this when we had smoke grenades for chapter 1? Like, why add that? I'm assuming because it just looks very dated. That's probably why they wouldn't implement it. Yeah.
Well, this is useful. An actual.
Yeah, that's for the ones with.
It's right over there. That was actually a lot closer.
Yeah, and there's at least several of those in this game.
And we can take that boot van.
We
And go
can.
for that.
We will take some storm damage though.
Yeah, it's only one tick.
Yeah, I'm so annoyed with the internet now. I was supposed to run a bunch of endurances on this account and play it. Because my stealth account would have been at level 32 already.
Yeah.
But no, leave it to just the internet to just completely crap out on me. Alright, it's down here. I saw the thing just randomly like load in. Yeah, it's a little underwhelming as you can see.
Oh, another key.
Yeah, you get another one. We'll take that one because I don't have.
And it's right over here.
I'm just healing with that.
Yeah, that's about to die. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing took a lot of damage.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck the key. It don't matter.
Yeah.
I know there's a jump pad right up here. Or at least there should be one. Yep, there is.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the jump pad, but it's already cut out. I'm just like, yeah. Ah, there's a business right here.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that instead.
Okay, we got shooting over here.
Yeah, I saw the shooting over there. I saw shooting over there. I'm just over here with the damn potato aim.
I need to find some heals.
Yeah. Oh, it's down here. Oh, of course. Can't go down there. I'm assuming it's down here. Yep. There's a bunch of shield barrels down here. Got one. And there's like several more around here. Big shield.
Oh yeah, this is where you get the dog.
Yeah. Just reading the dialogue on here. Just reading all that.
Is she hireable or no?
No, you can only get asked for like a rift. Well, not like buying a rift to go, but just rift.
You know those boots? I found like a fucking gold version of it.
I think that one lasts longer, or it might use less durability. I only saw it once.
Well, I don't even see a durability
Yes, you
line
do.
on it.
Oh my god.
What?
I was like, oh, mystery thing for 500 gold. I open it. It's a bunch of slurp barrels in here. Look at that. This guy even has a hat.
Who's a bad slurp barrel? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you like that? Like that, you dirty little slurp barrel man? Yeah. You got a buzz for me? Buzz for me. There you go. I gave you content.
Yeah. Funny thing about it, Drew just happened to say hi right as you were doing all that, so she got the whole glimpse of all of that. Activate door. Activate door.
I'm sure she'll like it.
Oh, she is. She has the crying of laughter emoji.
You got a buzz for me, slurp man? But yeah.
Yep, that's him for you.
I don't think these gold ones have any durability. I am just going and going and going.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
I wonder if I take them off, they disappear. Limitless 7 sliders.
Ah.
Limitless.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, honestly, I would take that over the purple ones. The purple ones are very underwhelming. The limitless ones are probably the better ones.
Oh my god, look at me just going.
Yeah, the purple ones doesn't even last that long. Yeah, leave it to you, Drew, to queue in at the perfect time.
I need to find more shotguns.
We got 50 Shades of Slurp over here.
I hope to God there's only one of these in the game. You know?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to keep up with you. I'm not taking that. I dropped the other one back there for the business turret because I feel like those should get used. Maybe we'll get a good.
Look at me just sliding with my legs open.
Drew, I knew you would get a little chuckle out of the 50 Shades joke out of that. Blue chest. Flex SMG. Nah.
Ooh, let's see if there's a decent shotgun.
No, I kind of
Oh.
realized I don't have a bush anymore. My bush went missing. I come to realize that.
Maybe it has something.
Oh shit! Wow.
Shit! I tried to do the slide and shit.
You started getting a little too carried away.
Well, at least you got one of them.
Nope, doesn't count because the guy's still alive.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, just that. I'm glad you tuned in at a perfect time to just see Godlike just being Godlike with this nonsense. Because I looked over and I see a hi from her as you're like smacking the slurp man. I'm like, oh no. It's one of those situations where I feel like you should have knocked before you went in. You know what's funny? Like I was gonna like I was thinking of getting the Maven, and now I was like, nah, that Maven would have probably saved me.
Alright, where are we going?
All right, go over here to knock off Miami.
Oh yeah, Florida.
Yeah, because again, now you have the California over here. And, on the north side, and then you got Florida on the south side, because, that makes complete sense. Then, of course, you got the desert in between, but I guess it makes sense if you're looking at it from... I guess it would make sense if you're looking at it like as if you're looking at the U.S. map. I guess it would make sense.
Yeah.
Because, the West Coast being there. Yeah, it's just kind of rotated. Now, you're just over here having a blast. You're just laughing in the chat. You're just getting a kick at it. You're just missing out on this man just doing dirty things to that slurp man.
He was asking for it.
He was asking for it, so it was consensual.
Always.
Consensual smacking. That's just fun. Yeah, leave it to you to call it consensual.
I mean, like, he wasn't saying no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're just wilder for that.
Hey, here's a pug sprite that's legendary if you want that.
I want to shoot these guys. But you know what? I want to level up that damn thing. But,
Oh, nice. I found me a gold maven.
nice. Oh, there's
There's
footsteps
people over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my weapon needed to reload. Yep, definitely Miami sound with all this. I can already imagine somebody calling me coño with that. Alright, so there was some fighting. Who was the shooting at?
Oh, Jesus, I got shield for you.
Man, I'm just waiting for the Pitbull collab now at this point. If we're gonna have the Miami area, we just gotta have a Pitbull as the NPC here. Yeah, I wonder if people are gonna start looking at the streams and like, oh, I thought you would be family friendly, or at least PG. Oh,
You are PG.
no.
PG-13. And it's allowed one fuck.
Oh no, I was having those. There, problem solved. That was not the person I saw earlier, but they probably knocked them. All right. Indestructible. Useful information if somebody starts shooting at us.
Oh, wait. I think it's supposed to be for duck races. They're supposed to be like ducks or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, I forget where.
All I'm thinking about is that gigantic rubber ducky from the summer event back in chapter 1. Where the duck was just going up the river. That was such a cool thing, and damn shame we don't ever see stuff like that.
Oh, here it is. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to start the duck race, and then they just go down the river.
Nice. I would stick around, but I kind of just don't want to take storm damage. Alright, Dylan, that's for ammo. But you would... I'll just hire her. Yeah. Okay, have her move. That way, I gotta memorize the commands for her. Alright, Skeletor's here.
Yeah, because I believe you're supposed to get a mythic from this. A mythic what? I don't know.
until we meet again. Nice. Thought he'd drop a mythic. Whatever.
Let's see what I get from this duck thing.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm just I hope you could get some heals.
Ooh, striker pump shotgun and mythic gold.
Nice.
One of those. One of these.
I did notice that I was getting ammo increased on my magazine when shooting. I wonder if that's the effect, or infinitely something. I wonder if that's just the effect of it, because it doesn't really tell me a whole lot. At that.
Drew says she'll be on in like 15. She's eating something.
Yeah, she's missing out on all the action that you're giving to.
She says she's eating a giant sausage. Just for its shape.
Just for its shape.
Just for its shape.
The long way.
Yeah.
I think she's still viewing the stream, but I see another one of these shockwaves. Now, honestly, she probably choked on the sausage from laughing. Hearing that. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah?
But yeah. Like I always said on stream, I always try to keep, because this is the reason why it's the majority of them are my princess are just fully grown adults. Well, I wouldn't say grown. I mean grown literally, but in terms of the maturity level, that's a whole different conversation. But it be essentially adults with their responsibilities, just acting goofy.
Responsibilities?
Somebody's here. I heard the glider. Why is there a floating thing? Oh, I see him. Over there. Rooftop over here. Marks Royale, that's probably him. Got one guy for 31. I was thinking fuck it to push him, but it might be a disaster. Just keep applying pressure. I hate this NPC so much. He's over here running away. He is weak. He is weak. He is weak. He is weak. You know what's funny? I waited for him at the zip line. And he had a mythic. Oh no, he had a legendary. That was a mythic. Why is it glowing like a mythic? You know what? Whatever. He's probably gonna reboot his teammate. But that guy didn't have no shields left. I had got him for 29 wipe.
Oh, well, we have a set of wheels right here.
He probably rebooted him over there. Or maybe he dumped it over here. Oh no. Yeah, Mark Royale. Yeah, he dumped it. He teleported out. Yeah, Senpai Rex got rebooted. Poor dude didn't stand a chance. I was over there with the thing. I hit the fact that my NPC started shooting. I was like, man, you're gonna give away my location. All right, so it's not even worth it. All right. All right, I'm heading back up there. All right. Get your fat ass out of the damn... Wait, god damn. Damn NPC who kept blocking my zipline. Nice. Blue Chaos Rifle. See somebody?
I don't know.
Was it you that called it?
Nope.
Because that would have implied somebody had called it. Pulling up on you. Frick. You go fuck yourself with that one, bud. You're gonna take
There he is.
damage. My shotgun wasn't reloaded. My shotgun wasn't reloaded. So I had to bust out the SMG.
I was shooting at the guy, but my shotgun didn't even fire at him.
My shotgun needed to reload. I only had one bullet left, and I was like, shit, I'm not gonna have no time. The moment you pointed, I was like, I'm not gonna have enough time to reload. He's gonna come out of nowhere.
Yeah, the guy that was coming out, I had my fucking crosshairs on him, and I pushed my fucking mouse button. It didn't even fire.
Yeah, apparently
It was loaded and everything, but it just didn't fire.
Remember last season when I told you I was having that bug where something the shotgun wasn't like wanting to shoot? Looks like that never got fixed. It looks like it just does it completely at random for whatever reason. So, yeah, thanks, game.
Yeah, that probably would have been a really great game.
Honestly, we would have been able to try to find those guys and we would have eliminated them again, honestly.
Yeah. I'm saying if Drew's ready, because she said 15 minutes because she's eating her sausage. That was about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to go refill my water.
All right.
So I guess you could archive your 6-7 emote now while we're waiting.
Yeah.
And honestly, I sent it to you thinking that you would archive it anyway. I kind of like those caterpillar slippers I sent you.
Yeah.
Like the ones that you hate with a passion. Because they're so goddamn ugly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Trash. Burrito and horchata.
Let's do this. I don't have to take the L, but we'll do that. Yeah, we're gonna kind of. Yeah, I don't see her on at the moment, so she'll see her on soon. Yeah, these are now the games are starting to look back to normal, exactly what I would have expected. Not like in a negative way, just kind of like yeah, it definitely everything seems to be back to normal, normalized where it should be at. But I feel like with some more games, because 17 per weekend, we got like what? August 19th, so that is, we do the math, June, so we got about 2 months, so that's about 8 weekends worth. We do the math, because we did 300 matches, and let's just take into account that if we do 35 a week times 8, that would be 280. Like realistically on stuff like that. That's as is. And if we do the math on that, so we got, let's say we get about like maybe 5 to 6 ones. We'll just call it 6 ones on that. Yeah. I'm just crunching numbers.
What are you crunching?
So I'm trying to see. So we got essentially 8 weeks of the season. Well, we call it 10 weeks because it's on the 19th and it started in the beginning of June. So we got about like 9 weeks. We'll call it 9 weeks. I feel like that's a good number. So we got that. If I was to do it every weekend, I would probably have the similar amount of eliminations, wins, and all that. Like statistically speaking, I would probably have a similar amount. Actually, when is the 19th of August? That is on a Wednesday. So I think the new season would start on a Thursday. Because it says until until the 19th. So new season would be on the 20th of August, which would be nice. Because Fridays I cut the grass and do the yard work for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I like to get that out of the way pretty early. So that means that Thursday I would be able to spend a good amount of time on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Drew's taking a little while with her sausages, so we'll probably just play
3 minutes. So yeah, that's quite a quick game.
Yeah.
Especially the way I play sometimes.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
liking that I'm liking that I'm liking that the games are loading pretty fast though. But what were you gonna say?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take that chance and just push.
All right, where to?
Let's do Frosted Flakes.
All right, Frosted Flakes, got it. All we need is Tony the Tiger, and we'd be good. It's so out of place though, because it said Frosted Flakes, but we have like one little snowy area right there, just kind of just there existing.
Well, we also have that area in the mountain too.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. I'm already getting shot at. Stop that. Alright, drop that. Get this shield real quick. Alright, kind of fuck shit up. Purple Chaos Exploder Rifle right off the bat from regular chest. Oh, that's already off to a good start. Stinger SMG. That probably would have helped last game. That Flex SMG kind of the accuracy is not that great with it, because you have to like actually aim the damn thing to get anything meaningful. Alright, got myself a free water sprite from that. That not much wrong with it. In this case, if the shockwave grenade's not enough, and I need to use the other grenades to push me through. Any rifle. Blue Stinger. Like, if you looked at my streams and the videos that I've recorded back in Chapter 3, all you would have saw me was just running 2 SMGs. We got a Demon Sprite, Siphon, some health and shields. But I'm going to take the shield one, because we're always going to be constantly surrounded by water in some form around here. It's just, there's so many rivers and lakes around here.
Down on the river.
Can't wait for the Fortnite OG Season 9 to come out. That one has brought a lot of memories. Not so good memories, but memories nonetheless.
I'm dreading the Season 10 one.
I've got a purple Chaos Rifle. I already have a purple one. Oh, look at that. Nice. That one, I remember doing that glitch where we had the moisty palms, where you could turn into a prop. If you had like a vehicle and you were spawning right outside of it, you would permanently turn into a prop every time you crouched outside of that area.
Oh yeah.
I used to do that so much because I thought it was fake, and then I was doing like, I think it was 25 versus 25 versus 25 versus 20 or that LTM, that large team mode LTM. And,
hey, that void lady bitch is here.
Yeah. Well, all I remember was that guy, my teammate, just seeing me fly.
She was so preoccupied by me, that's funny.
Yeah, usually they would have been distracted. I'm still trying to figure out why this thing silently reloads my ammo.
Holy
my God.
shit.
Always catching you slipping at the worst possible time. Wolfie boy, you're dead. What is up with everybody just catching you slipping at the worst possible time? Alright. I don't know where his teammate could have gone, honestly. He could have just separated. Yup, he got rebooted. He must have gotten rebooted far away. Oh, there were 6 shields over here. I think that was from that one girl that dropped it. Yo, what? I guess that accidentally canceled it. Whatever. There we go. Got that. Oh, right. So, I see that you're already pulling it. You're godlike with only 1 kill.
I have to keep the magic alive.
Yeah. Still a lot of people left. Well, I should probably plug my phone into charge. Last thing I want to do is be in bed, watch some videos, and then my phone's at 20%. Oh, excuse me. Now we're gonna have to go this way. This place has been cleared out. Oh, I see him. What was he thinking? What was that man thinking?
I have 2 now.
Nice. I'm a little annoyed that that thing is scanning us, but nice. Somebody in here? Yes, somebody is in here.
Shit.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh. I didn't even see their teammate. They were really trying to hide where the dog was at, so that whoever was trying to do the challenge, they were gonna trap him. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Probably.
Good doggy. Hopefully my other dog doesn't get jealous.
I think I can hide right up here.
Oh, there's somebody here. Hey, come here. Come here. Kill bat tacos. What a name.
Hey, I've killed that guy several times before.
Yeah. Kinda figured he would sound familiar to you. Fortunately, he's a bot player, so doing the donkey life isn't gonna... It doesn't hit the same when it's not even a real player.
Don't be jealous of my donkey laugh.
There was
I know
people
you
that...
wish you had it too.
No, I hated it because there were so many like awful players that... I'm talking like ones that only average like 2-3 wins a season that would use that, and then you'll end up spectating them. They only had like 2 kills while their teammates had like 10 each. Like, and they're over here like, oh, look at me, I'm just a cheerleader. One of these days, I'm gonna add those people and join and tell some of the people, hey, can you tell your cheerleader to calm down? Because there's so many of those in this game. You have one guy that's actually running around doing the work while the other one starts like dancing, and I was like, oh, you got his little personal cheerleader. Tag along. You see somebody?
No, I'm keeping an eye out.
All right, they were shooting south. southwest. That's why I was like tripping out, but I don't see nobody. I don't see anybody really. They're too far away, so I'm not even gonna.
I'm pretty much in the center with the high ground, except for where it says Battle Woods.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Not gonna luck. The circle will just push far away from us.
Yeah. I should probably extract my sprite because he's at max level.
Yeah, it's at level 3 for me. So like once it maxes out, I'm just gonna call the thing and max it out. I kind of wish. Ooh, that sounds close. Oh yeah, I see them. They're over there. Oh, they're right there. They're right there, right above.
Yeah, I know. Okay, one of them jumped down. Oh. Oh, one's knocked. One's knocked.
That's Bruno Mars running away from me. Cracked Bruno Mars. Oh, he is running. Get the fuck over here. Now, you know what? No, I'm just gonna leave. You're just. I probably should not have shot that, knowing that those guys would have had the high ground. Ah.
My shots aren't even registering. Oh, we got people.
This guy's knocked. He's one hit. He's destroy the car. Destroy the car. Oh, God.
Dang.
Oh, my shotgun was not reloaded. Oh, my SMG's not reloaded. Shit. None of my weapons are reloaded. I went in there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go push these guys. Oh, my shotgun was reloaded. Let me bust out my SMG. Oh, that one wasn't reloaded either.
We got third party beating third party.
I wanted to get a couple more eliminations before I died. Damn, he straight just quick scoped it with that hunting rifle.
Can't believe those bastards third partied us while we were third partying someone else.
Yeah.
How dare they?
It's fine. Could be worse.
And my sprite is yeah, lost in past match.
Oh no.
Yeah, we could buy it back with the special dust, but I'm not gonna spend
Special angel dust.
Yeah. Pixie
PCC.
dust, whatever it is. Oh, we got Drew here, so she's gonna carry us into a victory. Right?
You know what was funny?
Shot. He's one shot. He's one shot.
He's almost dead.
He's one
You know
shot.
what's funny? Earlier I was playing with squads and I eliminated 7 people.
God
And
damn.
we got a crown and I took a snapshot and I sent it to God. And I was like, "Are you proud of me?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I've seen you do worse." So, wow, okay.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I know, but it's the way that he said it was so funny. I was like, jeez.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Again, that sounds like on brand with him saying that. Like with me, if he sees that I'm over here losing games with like 3 or 4 kills, something's wrong with me. He's gonna be like, "You suck. What happened?"
So wonky.
We're going to
Let's
Wonky?
just go,
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just straight jump wonky.
Yeah.
Last time it didn't pair out too well.
Yeah, I tried running.
I don't know where the fuck Drew's going.
Where is Wonky? Oh, okay.
Yeah, follow the
I was
marker.
I
Let's
don't know.
go to where Wonky used to be.
Muscle memory. Muscle memory. That's why I didn't like when they rearranged everything, except for Latte Landing. Latte Landing, if you're somebody that lands on Latte Landing all the time, you're just unaffected. Or you're at the sanctuary. It's okay, Drew. I'm not gonna blame you for my failures.
At least not yet.
Not yet, at least.
Hey, I was playing earlier with God and some guy. How many wins did we get? Like 2?
I don't know.
But on one of the matches, I killed like 5 people. So, shut your mouth.
You're making progress. I'm happy for you.
I am. I'm trying.
I'm happy for you. I'm not sure if God like feels the same, but I think he's like,
Thanks.
you should do better. Knowing him.
Yeah, do better.
Yeah, like, those are rookie numbers. He's like, those are rookie numbers. It's like, oh wow, look at you, then doing like the little golf clap. I could totally see him doing that. Just being a smartass and be like, oh, look at you. It's okay, Drew. We're gonna help you. You're straight up struggling with this. You're over here like struggling.
Here we go.
In the words of God, like, do better. Again, it's okay, Drew. I'm gonna help you with this.
What are you doing, God? Get away. We're dancing? Okay. I need a different gun. That's what it is. Shoot,
that...
God!
Nice. Nice. Did all the work. Probably take a big shield. Probably take the minis over here. Because you have no shield. Want you to have. That would be like my friend's kid where he wanders off. I remember telling you guys about that. How he just wanders off. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget when he would nearly cry. And he would actually leave the game when he loses his crown, that poor kid.
Oh.
Hey,
he was like 5 years old.
I almost made the piano stuck in the air as I jumped out.
That is comical. I heard the piano drop. That was comical.
Yeah, I was just up there waiting for it.
I saw footprints, but I don't know where they went. Over by that game.
Alright, let's go. Let's go search. Let's rule out that she's not schizo and imagining things.
I'm not.
There is shooting nearby, so they're not. So there was definitely stuff.
See, God's got them. He's carrying him. Them, him, she, whatever it is.
Right. Ooh, we'll take that. Ooh, purple chaos. We'll take that. All right, let's see how many kills she's gonna get with us tonight.
All right.
It's gonna be somewhere between 1 and 3. I'll never forget that game where you were doing so much shooting and you're like, still have 0. I'll never forget that. Oh, look at that. 1 cent lemonade. Mother Puckers. That's the name of the lemonade stand. Mother Puckers. Oh, that's amazing.
Let's see. What emote do I have? Let's see.
I don't even pay attention. I think it gets destroyed usually, so I don't ever pay attention to that. That's amazing. No, look at the sign. It says right there, Mother Puckers with the old lady. I love it. These guys are pulling the 90s cartoons jokes. There's like shooting north. They're shooting over here.
Shooting in there, everywhere.
I missed. It's okay, Drew. I got this.
Okay. I was like,
I thought maybe you would at
Like,
least sound
first
at
I-
lowest, but you still kept running. So I think it's okay, Drew. I got it taken care of.
I saw him like up on the hill, and then the next thing I know, he was like rolling down. I'm like, you must have popped him or something.
Oh, I definitely did. Alright, there's some short barrels here. And the vault key. Vault key for the house over there. Get some shields. My bad. My bad. I thought I had it on the
I think this
wall.
might be my last game because I didn't realize it's like fucking midnight here.
No, that's fine. I'm still gonna be playing a couple more games.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the damn stairs? There it is. Okay. Okay, got that. I guess we'll get the Earth Sprite. I don't have much. Alright, so we got more heals. Alright. I heard the noises.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think something's dropping down. But I have no sight on anybody over there.
I don't see anybody, and I'm up above.
Oh,
no,
shit!
No, I see him.
Too late. I'm already here. Knocked one. I need to whirl my weapon.
You went in the tunnel? I see people coming up behind you.
Yep. Cracked that guy. Got him for 37 white. Got him for 12 white. Oh, my weapons are not reloaded. My weapons are not reloaded. Fuck. Why did it take so fucking long to bust out your shockwave?
Can you
Gotta
come
go
over
to
to
this-
me, Jesus?
I'm low on health. I'm low on health. Where you at?
Do you have any medicine?
Yeah, something weird was going on with my microphone.
I was wondering what that noise was.
I was hearing the playback. My microphone has been breaking more lately. Why do we have to go all the way back there? It's always these damn games. Alright, let's go back. van. They're all at the Reaper van. Knocked one. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. That guy's gonna get pushed out. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Oh, we won.
Yeah.
We won. I didn't even realize that.
God, you know you want to do one more.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
14 for me. I have to get going.
Yeah, that was an unexpected win.
I'm dipping out.
All right. Not even a goodbye, just not even a goodbye. He's like, I'm dipping out. He's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm done. I gotta go to bed. That's all I got from him. Are you gonna stick around?
Probably maybe one more.
Yeah, we do one more. First time playing together. It's probably gonna be a disaster. It's probably gonna be a disaster.
Probably.
It's gonna be a funny disaster, or a frustrating one, or both. Because with you, I'm more than okay to play with you. When it comes to other godlike friends that he has, no. Like that one kid, little bro, can't deal with him.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
kid,
he's annoying.
he kept calling God like a fat fuck. They call him a fat ass.
Oh my gosh.
Kept on talking about, oh, work out, this and that. It's like, we get it. We get it. I know you're 15. That's all you think about is just working out. I don't know why you're boasting about how you got muscles to other guys. It seems kind of weird to me, but whatever. I ain't judging. We listen, we don't judge. Now, the one I would not be able to play with is Awake. Because me and him would be going at it with each other. We would be arguing. Because I make one simple mistake, and he's like, this is why I don't do it. This is why I don't do it, but you don't listen. This is why I don't do this. That man would have had me crash out, and I would have left. God like said in the chat, I am a fat ass.
Okay, where are we going?
We'll go to Latte Landing. Because I know that will be familiar to you. Now you're not going south instead of north.
Yeah, I don't like.
All the other people I do well with. Homie, I get along with her really well. That one, I'm fine with her. The other people that I played with, I was fine with them too. But those guys are usually playing with each other and I don't ever play with them much. Like that matriarch, Pork, those two are always playing together. Or if not, they're in full squads with you and Godlike. What was that? Brawling. I haven't played with them in a week and a half. But he's good of a person. Those guys are fine. Just the other bad elves are kind of just killing the vibe when I see them. It's like it was like when I saw Awake join, I'm like, oh, in my head I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna be a disaster. And look what happened. I wasn't wrong. You heard me and him arguing. You heard the both of us arguing with each other because of because of the decisions that I made. Okay, yep. You can't send me a friend because him and Little Bro, they don't. If you don't see me accept the friend request the first time, when we mistake, I'm gonna accept it the 5th, 6th time.
Oh yeah.
You know, y'all don't know how to take no for an answer. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
That was my fault. I'm here fucking with him. Oh, I kept that opening and closing the door at him. I thought it was a bot player, so I thought it was a bot player, so I was like, I went into the window, headshotted me. I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. That game didn't count. That was a warm up in the Wars of Goblin. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. He said that, and I was like, so the back-to-back wins weren't a warm up. I was like, yeah, those aren't warm ups. I was like, okay. That was, whoops. Oh, look at that, Cheater Lopez. Do you think that guy could be an actual cheater? Let's see. Wow. He only has 115 total wins with 3,000 matches played. That's actually not great. You have
Probably better than me.
Let's look you up. You have 146. You're technically better. You have a higher win percentage. His is at 3.5. Yours is at 6.6.
Okay.
Probably not gonna. Even though he did wipe you out, No, the one that was the one guy that killed me. He started doing the take the L on me, but he was doing awful. I looked him up. He had 2,000 wins. I was like, that is somebody that does not play like he has 2,000 wins, because he was moving just as slow as I was when build battling. He was not. I was like that. Yeah, no. Because it showed it. Let's go to Temu, Miami over here. Well, yeah, well, it has the Miami style buildings and the palm trees. Oh, this is just a warm up. That was the previous game, was a warm up group. There's nothing you could have done. We're gonna try not to have a disaster. And that's okay, Drew. I will not yell at you. I did that once, and one of my fellow friends still won't let that shit go to this day. Likes to tell everybody that, even though it happened 4 years ago. She likes to tell everybody that we meet. It's like, oh, by the way, don't play Battle Royale with him. He's gonna yell at you. He did that to me one time.
That was 4 years ago?
Yeah, it was back in Chapter 3. It was back in 2022. Because she did a bush check, and this was when because this is when I went 2 seasons without a crown victory. I kept losing crowns the next game after winning. So, I was thinking, oh, alright, because we ended up winning our very first game, we accidentally filled into build mode instead of zero build. We accidentally filled into that. Who the fuck are you? Your girl B? Yeah, you kind of saw that coming, but well, because I absolutely torched her with the chaos rifle. I don't know where her teammates at though. Stop running. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, you should probably go to bed. It's past your bedtime. I heard their hunting rifle is somewhere over here. Where in the world did they go?
Do you want this Chaos Exploder rifle? Epic?
Epic food.
Oh, shakes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Ah, man.
he took the damn gun. Sorry.
Alchemy. Yeah, you probably should have thought about that. All right. Alchemy. I bet you those were probably two gamer girls. I lost to a duo that were actual gamer girls one time. Wanna know what happened? My friend decided to go check the oven real quick, and then those two pulled up on us, and we lost the game.
Oh, no.
He could have waited like 1 minute for the enchiladas to be done, and not. I think it was enchiladas. I was like, fuck. Ooh. That's where the ball's at. Alright, well, I guess that's cool. Yeah, Dylan over here likes to dance to that country music. Like that, get that. Oh yeah, Godlike had one of the greatest strategies that he did. So he had one of the other girls that does the scanning and did the command to have him move to the marker. Ended up tricking the duo. We ended up killing them.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's underutilized. When you get knocked, you can do the command to have the NPC to revive you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a forgotten feature because sometimes we forget, and I always forget to do that. And sometimes it likes to be a little stupid and decide to keep shooting instead of reviving me. Alright, who are you? Oh, you're the other version of... You're the Singularity. I'm the original Singularity, but you're the Singularity. Oh, you can max out ammo. Nice. But yeah, as you can see, we're pretty similar. You got this, Drew.
I do. I got it. For real. Got it.
There you go. You finally got a kill.
Come on.
Oh my god, you are struggling. The worst part about it, Drew, that's a bot player.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why I was like, you got this, Drew, because I was like, I knew that was a bot player. But yeah, back to what I was saying. We got the Singularity over here, and I'm the original Singularity.
Oh. I see that, yeah.
Yeah, this one was the secret skin from back in Chapter 1, Season 9, which was, fuck, like 7 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I had to go to different locations to get several different styles. One of them was a tomato head colorway, and there were several other different color styles.
Oh, wow.
It sucked, because you had to actually go around the whole map to find her different masks. Because she has a masked version of herself, but I prefer the unmasked version just to see her face. Then we got Sloan. I have the other two Sloans. I have the original one from the Alien season years ago. And then I have the crew pack version of her. That she came out several months later. Yeah, I don't know. But at least this one looks different enough. She actually looks a lot better than the other versions. The other versions aren't that great. I know I have all the battle. Well, I have the majority of the battle passes. I have half of Chapter 1, Season 6, but onwards. The previous 4 seasons, I don't have the battle passes for because I didn't have the money and I didn't think the game was going to last this long.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because it gets, a lot of times there's like game trends. They come and go. Nobody expected this game to last nearly 9 years. Its 9-year anniversary is
yeah.
going to be next month.
Oh, wow.
I started playing towards the end of 2017. It was like towards the second official season of the game. And I didn't play much of it because I didn't have a good computer, and I don't think my nephew would have appreciated me letting me use his PS4 to play on it at the time. But yeah, I was telling people, I was like, yeah, I don't see myself playing this game, and then look at me, nearly 9 years later, and a couple $1,000s of spending later, my dumbass is still playing this game. That's why I have over 500 different outfits in this damn.
Oh, wow.
They're all, the majority of them battle passes, so we're season number 40. I see people.
No, really.
Alright, I got the K-pop girl for 80. You can't outrun me forever, fam. It's because he's weak, that's why. He's getting shot at. He's probably still driving. Fucking destroyed that reboot van before you could get the reboot. He is pissed. He is so pissed.
Oh, shit.
Over here. Rooftop. He is weak, he is weak, he is weak, he is weak. Oh fuck! This is fine. Everything's fine. I see him running off over there.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you run away. Oh, man, of course, it's always these damn games, man. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot you multiple times, but I'm gonna just run away. Got him for 45 white. Oh yeah, keep running away.
Yeah, he's running.
Yeah, these things shoot like a projectile, and they start to... Oh, right behind us, right behind us. He is weak, he is weak, he is weak. Oh, you actually got him. Nice.
Mhm.
No,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you don't deserve to... Well, oh. Right above us.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we're getting shot at by multiple things. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
guy's gonna be extra annoying to fight against, man. Ooh, slurp truck. Let's go destroy that. Oh god. Oh my god, he's weak. Oh no, he was 4 HP. Fuck.
Okay, that was my last game.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, man. It's fine. I'm gonna call it
Okay.
as well. I got my 2 wins. I'm pretty happy with that.
You're happy with that? Okay.
Mhm.
All right,
All
bye.
Bye. God damn, man. Ah, that should have. He should have been dead. That's alright. That's alright. We had a lot of games tonight. Let's count out the eliminations. We got 10, 15, 19, 20, 23, 31, 40, 47. 47. 47, if you guys remember that line. I don't know if I'll stream this week on the weekdays. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might record some gameplay, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream. We'll see how we'll see if anything clears up in the schedule for those following mornings. So we'll see you guys in the next stream. It's 12:35. I'm gonna go to bed, catch up on some videos now that I have my internet back. Peace out. Hope you have a good rest of the evening. Or whatever time zone you're at.